Yo, what it is? I see the great here, the lyrical abolitionist, and I just want to tell everybody, man. No, I'm not famous. I'm gonna be on here consistently, trying to build my you know, my platform on YouTube. I just want to say some um, the stuff that's going on in the world now, and everything that's on the movies and that's telling you about the consciousness awakening, and awakening, and all the things that's happening in these movies, all the depiction that you see in these movies. You know what I'm saying? All the things that is truly going on with the how the world is going to be, and the fear, what they trying to use against us, and how they trying to sneak subliminals. And I'm going to tell you about the Holly tree, which is Hollywood, and how they deceive us through Disney. They say, because grown-ups will say, my kids can't watch that. That's foul. You know what I'm saying? My kids. So what Hollywood do? They make the same shit with the subliminals in the cartoon for the kids. We have to really be careful of what we show our kids. We have to be careful of what we really watch. The reason why I said we have to be careful of what we really watch is because of what we listen to as well. And sometimes I'm not good with that. It's because it plays a role. It plays a part. It could corrupt you. You could become influenced. That can happen to anybody. I don't give a fuck how woke you say you are. That can happen to anybody. We have to be careful, and we have to have a balance, of what we listen to and how we do things. My point that I'm trying to make is that we live in a corrupt world. We live in a savage ass country called the United States of the slaves. The land of the deceived, home of the slaves. Yeah, we live here. And it's not getting no better. A little girl just lost her life, 7 years old. She didn't even get to kiss and say, Happy New Year's, Mommy and Daddy. Wrong after wrong, man. And it touched me because, I'm here. Not to be funny, but that could have been me. But we still need to pray for the condolences of that family. And we know that cracker probably won't do, I said it. That cracker probably won't do no time. At all. But see, I also do music, and I speak from a real perspective, a truthful perspective about my life, about things that went on in my life and events. And I'm not afraid to say that, I used to be a male prostitute, sleep with women for money, food stamps, wick. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, I was out there. I actually went to the point where, I did something when I was younger with the same sex. You feel me? Like, not ain't wise, but you know what I'm saying? I got top like a real boss. You know what I'm saying? I had to eat. Fuck you mean? I ain't scared to say that shit. It was with a raincoat on. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? I was weird after that. He just gave me the money because I was scared and I didn't know what the hell happened. I felt like I was demon possessed. He gave me the money and I went to go eat and I tried to wash that shit off me. I don't judge people because we don't know what people have to do out here to survive. And I expose that part about me because I'm nowhere close to gay. You feel me? It's just some things you experience in your life that don't mean you are that. It's just an experience. And my thing is, I recognize that a lot of people judge where they shouldn't. A lot of people I have judged before, but I'm learning not to do that because for the simple fact of we all go through things. We all go through things and we're all trying to better ourselves. Like this is probably my 4th or 5th video on YouTube, but I'm going to keep doing these consistently, man. Because the truthfully, be honest with you, is that we need more love. You know, we need more love. There's too much savage shit going on and not enough love. There's too much of tearing each other down and not enough love. Even these preachers don't love us. They some pimp ass niggas. Cause I live in Georgia on the south side. So you know who church is here. Creflo Dollar. Okay. And I'm not judging. But it's facts is facts. $65 million plane to preach the gospel all over the world. But meanwhile, people on Old National, you know, sleeping in bandos. Well, you could just put $5 million into the whole Old National rebuilding, you know, maybe subsidize the housing, and you're going to get a write-off. You're going to get a good write-off. But they don't want to do that to us. They want to see us suffer. So people say to me, you know, we got to go to work. We got to chase this bag. Nigga, I don't want to chase the bag. Nigga, I'm tired of chasing the bag. That shit is like a Tae Bo workout. You hear me? I got to chase the bag. I got to make sure the bill's straight. I got to make sure this is good. I got to make sure that is good. That's good. That's good. That bill, I pay that bill. 5 more bills coming. Okay, I don't got money for 5 more bills. We ain't got money for food. Okay, if we have money for work and we got money and we working the job, they won't feed us. Oh, they won't feed us, so we got to do this and do like, man, do not feel bad because you have to go to a pantry, a church pantry to eat. I don't do the church thing, but if you gonna feed me and help my family, boy, I sow a seed for that. Yeah, you know, you hear me? A little dollar. Here you go, Bishop. You know what I'm saying? But if you just want money from me, just to have it, and come to me with that weak sauce, you know what I'm saying? You're like, the look, you know, they gotta give you a certain type of look. You know what I'm saying? When they look at the Lord told me to tell you. Then they gotta make it all theatrical. I felt that Holy Ghost. The Lord said, if you sow a seed of $58, the Lord said in 2 days He gonna bless you. Nigga, you be waiting a week later, Lord, where's my blessing? Where is it, Jesus? Did I get finagle, Jesus? Holy Spirit, please. I don't want to have to grab this pistol in Jesus' name. And, you know, and bury this nigga by the cross, and God bless the dead in Jesus' way. Look, for real. Like, no lie, man. We out here getting pimped. We out here getting fucked over. Let's be truthful. I know everybody wants the clean language and man, like for real. We out here getting done dirty, man. I'm talking about done dirty, and they don't give a fuck. America don't give a fuck. NFL don't give a fuck. You hear me? Not only do they not give a Donald Trump, I call him Donald Rump because somebody need to put their foot in his ass. He's trying to take food stamps away from black people, and nigga, majority of white people are food. Excuse me. Majority of white people are on food stamps. So my nigga, how, Sway? How, Sway? But wrong after wrong, man. We go work these jobs. After we pay our bills and we hungry, we can't get food stamps because we work a job, we make too much. What the fuck are you talking about when black people built this motherfucking country? What is making too much? We made too much when we were building your roads, your washing machines, your bridges and all these things that y'all like to get credit for. We build all this for you, huh? These buildings that y'all have, black people build that. A lot of these inventions, black people, melanated people, chocolate people. But you won't feed us. And then I don't blame. Hey man, if one thing that Rich Homie Quan said, he said you can't judge her. So when a woman out here feeding, selling vagina, hey man, I'm from New York. I know I said it wrong. So what? To feed her kids some frozen lasagna, man, I ain't mad at her. Go ahead, girl, do what you do. Just protect yourself, baby. That's all I say. Protect yourself, because they ain't giving a shit. Hey, man, when you out here robbing, just know you got a mama. You got brothers. You got family out here. Know what you're doing. If you're going to be out here being jack boys in the building, better know what you're doing. Because they ain't giving a shit. But all we can just come together and unify and put our ideas together and build an empire. We won't do that. We too brainwashed. We won't do that. We too religious. See, we think going to church is spiritual. No. It's a religious act of manipulation and control. Let me say that again. Going to church is not a spiritual thing, but it's a religious manipulative act of control. Because what you say when Bishop didn't see you a while, Bishop be like, yeah, I'm glad to see you back in the house of the Lord. Because you haven't been in church. But Bishop, my leg been hurt. If you would have been in church, I would have slang oil on that leg. Look, Bishop, you just want to fill up on somebody. You should have been a damn masseuse. The hell up. Get your gross ass out of here, man. Ain't Sister Patty and Miss Patterson, get your husband. Get Bishop lie a lot. Get him. Because he nasty. Get him. It's just real shit, man. Like, I really get tired of us not coming together and not using that. It hurts my heart, man. And a lot of people don't know what love and loyalty is. Just because you do somebody wrong, it's just something you was taught and brought up. How you was taught and brought up. But the truth of the matter is, bro, that don't mean you're not loyal. That don't mean you're not loyal because you do some messed up thing. We all do messed up things. That don't make you not loyal. Do you hear me? That don't make you not loyal. What makes you not loyal is when you do all those things and you go against the grain to continuously tear that person down. When you show no remorse and you don't want to make a transfiguration in your life at the expense of peace in the union you're in, then yeah, you lame as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna call a spade, call a heart a heart, and call a diamond a diamond. You lame as fuck. But if you want to change and you're making that effort and it's not easy and you keep slipping to that, see, our love is conditional. But we talk about look, I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. I almost got a divorce last year. Please. I almost did. Shit. No lie. But my thing is like, that's because people see, I recognize people do shit and then when it's reciprocated, right? When all that fuck shit you was doing back then, and then you have to deal with somebody who have that same thing in them, but the way you are awake and alert and aware is for you to teach them how to get out of what you was in. But we don't see it like that. We just see our pain, our frustration, our hurt. No, I asked the Most High to open up my spiritual eyes and my third eye and let me see what I need to see, because a lot of us are being deceived. A lot of us don't even understand that we eating the wrong food. Like even me, hey man, I'm tired of pasta, man, but it's cheap, and I pray over it, and I pray that the Lord will protect me. But all this steroid food, all these vaccines, these clones, robots killing people, man, we about to enter into a hellish season. Yeah, this is the year of the blessing, but this is the year of the blessing, and this is the year of shit about to hit the fan. Shit about to be uncovered with America. Not only is it about to be uncovered, But there's some things that's going to go on with Trump too. That's going to shock the world that they didn't know what's going to go on. There's some things, not only just that, with America that's going to be exposed in the government and in the governmental things and in the military aspect. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some things that's going to go on. There's going to be some things that's going to take place that's going to shock your world. Tsunamis like you ain't never seen it before. You hear me? And the reason why this is happening because the earth, the universe is upset. And it needs to be balanced out. You think all these volcanoes and stuff is happening for no reason? The universe is upset. And it's tired of people disrespecting what's supposed to be here for beauty and peace. America is a land of disturbance, hurt, pain, will steal your joy, and will have you. Yo, they are so savage that you will work a job for a long time and forget about your gift. I'm gonna get to it when. Oh, well, they gonna send your pay for Christmas and you struggling to get a fucking turkey? Huh? That's when you gonna do your gift? You're gonna do your gift while they in Sandro Pay getting head from a beautiful Cuban woman, or vice versa, or she getting ate by a Cuban nigga. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't Sandro Pay. You see what I'm saying? Shit don't make sense. But we downplay our gift. We don't use it to the ability for power and to strengthen us. The wealth is in our gift. The wealth is in what we want to do, what we called to do. It's a shame that you got to go to a job just to pay bills and to keep a fucking relationship. Because a woman will feel, oh, you not a man. Because my man gonna work. He gonna go to work. He gonna do what he need to do. And then when he do what he need to do, this thing is wet, prime, and ready for him. Nah, nigga, I don't look. That's a materialistic hoe right there. I'm just keeping it real. I want a woman that's gonna tell me we could go in the desert. Nigga, use that machete right. Split that meat open, pull them bones out, cut that hair off, shave it off, burn it off, do what you gotta do, get that up off there, chop that up, season that up, cook that. But what we cooking that? We ain't got no stove, baby. Get them sticks together, get that little kerosene, like that fire. You know what I'm saying? Sit it on there. We gonna make a pit. God damn it. We gonna get a rock and we gonna make a pit. Fuck is you talking about? We're gonna sit the sticks across. We're gonna put the sticks under there to catch the fire, and we're gonna make us a pit. Y'all niggas don't know how to survive. If all these jobs crash, which they are, which they will, which they shall, which they must, because it's for the awakening of the soul purpose of what you need to do for your gift, God, or whatever you call the Most High for your life, the universe, Oshun, Yimaye, whoever. It's getting tired of you disrespecting and downplaying the gift at the expense and satisfaction to go to a 9-to-5 to make somebody else rich. And you complain, I complain, we complain why we not rich, why we don't have this, why we don't have a sense of state of mind of peace. You know why we don't have a peace of mind? Because we giving out somebody else our piece of time. That's why we don't have a peace of mind. Yeah. So my thing is, we have to get to the place, even with monogamy. They gave us monogamy. They said, look, one man, one woman, we believe that bullshit. We believed it. Shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. I messed up in my relationship, and I'm looking to heal so I can get me some goddesses on my team. That's gonna be in there, gardening, getting that medicinal medicine together, all type of medicine. You know what I'm saying? Getting the spiritual rituals together. I want a team of goddesses that operate on a spiritual plane. They don't even use their brain. They operate on a spiritual plane all the motherfucking time. They not in their feelings. They out of their feelings. They walking in power. You hear me? Like the polyandry, look, we need, that's the ways of the ancestors. We need that. But a lot of y'all don't even like to share y'all man and y'all woman with their family. So how the fuck you gonna share your man or your woman with another man and another woman? How, Sway? How? But that's because we treat, I heard Goddess Ayana say that, we treat our mates like property. I'm going to say at this, we treat them like property value. We scared to let them go off. Like, if they really for you and they solid and they real, they know you the queen, you the top. They know you the king, you the top. All the other ones follow your tutelage. That's why we got to operate as leaders. We got to get in this leadership mindset, and we got to get into this leadership status. Again, our health. I don't give a damn if you got HIV. I don't give a damn what sickness or disease. You can heal from that. There is no sickness or disease that's permanent for your life, body, mind, soul, spirit. It could be abolished. Stop playing with me, man. Dr. Sebi proved that shit. Rest in power to the great God who haven't been to school, no somebody's school, or anything like that, and made medicine himself. And not only made medicine himself, but healed blindness, herpes, syphilis. He healed diseases that was out of the body and showed up with 51 people who had their documentation and got the case dismissed. And one of the hardest, and he had not been to school, but he had a sense of purpose and assurance that he knew that the gift that the Most High bestowed on him, it worked and it carried power. So what did our gift carry? Do it carry power? It does. Does it carry weight? It does. Can it shift dimensions? It can. Can it heal the body? It shall. Can it regulate the subconscious mind and open up the third eye? Indeed. But what are we going to do to get to that level? Are we looking up on YouTube how to garden? Because eventually all their food is going to just get sicker and sicker and sicker and sicker. Do you know what you're eating? I don't even know what I'm eating. I know that I'm eating eggs. I know that I'm eating pasta. I don't know what's in that stuff. They put 16-letter words. And that 16-letter word on the back of that box or the back of that package could be killing you. But see, the Most High, or Oshun, or Yemyaye, or whoever you believe in, is keeping you from being in that detriment because they know it's a part of the journey before you get to the cleanse. And we all need to be cleansed. We all need to be cleansed. We all need to be washed and purified. We all, see, it's not even the fact, when people say, oh, you won't do this because you're lazy. No, it's not that we're lazy. It's just that real deal, we're tired. We're tired of always going back and forth and trying to grow and trying to walk in power and trying to do this and trying to do that and trying to do this and trying to go back to this and do that to get the same result. To be still told we slaves. And even our own people are so silly. Y'all downplay your own people with the gift they have. And tell them to go to a job. What you scared to live in a hut? What you scared to make sacrifices to not have nothing? To gain everything? To walk in power? To walk in your true dimension? To be your true self? What you afraid to lose everything? What if everything that you're keeping is keeping you from being everything that the universe wants you to be so you can get to the extraordinary and get out of the mediocrity? But we don't think like that. We don't think like that. I want us to start thinking like that today. We are great. Melanated beings. We are powerful. I'm speaking to my black kings and queens. We will be tore down no more. Teared down. no more. As Pac said, it's time to come together. It's time to unify. It's time to show I know I'm a general. You know, I just got to get to this level. I got to break this barrier and this demonic ass cycle of feeling like a slave to America because we base everything on status. We base everything on status. Yeah, he got a job. He woke. He got a car. Oh, yeah, he doing good. Oh, he got a degree. Oh, yeah, he popping. But we do not. We downplay and we act like the power that was given to us for our birthright don't exist. And we act like being all these things make us powerful or make us a man or a woman, when they're probably just making us a man or a woman for the system, but we still a slave to our own purpose. And where our purpose and our gift and our destiny and who we are and what we're supposed to do want to be birthed out of us, but we imprison it with the insecurity and the fear of being what somebody else wants us to be, out of the fear of their anxiety of them not having the security. What we need, I'm talking about relationships. And relationships that happen. You are going to a job if you're a man, because not only for yourself, but it's to keep a woman. But if she's a true woman who carries the power and understand who she is, she won't need to be kept by society and what they're trying to get to us to keep the woman. She would know what you have inside of you will keep her. So a lot of our women are desensitized. They have a European mindset, but they woke as fuck. They so sleep because they're not enlightened. So yeah, I love my black queens. I do. I love my black queens. I do. See, but a lot of y'all want to expose yourself. I feel like that little piece I told you that happened to me, that I was doing stuff for money. Hey man, if NBA YoungBoy could talk about he have herpes, I can say that piece. You know, and we talk down about people who admit that they were wrong. Oh, they nasty, they this, they that. No. They more confident than you are. At least they know who the hell they are. Do you know who you are? Why we always over here judging? Ain't nothing to judge. You ain't no better with your woke ass, but you so sleep. It's about getting understanding and knowledge, researching, knowing what is, knowing what's going on. Because even a lot of people who are grandmothers and stuff like that, they have all the spiritual clarity in the world, but still a jigaboo. Grandmas and grandparents, all the spiritual clarity in the world. I mean, ooh, they speak some wisdom to your head, boy. It just make your toes dance. But the truth of the matter is, when the music stops, they still a jigaboo. That's all I gotta say. Peace, love, and light. Subscribe to my page. I do music as well. I will do clips of me rapping. I do poetry as well. I will share pieces as well. But subscribe. Let me know. Let's build family, melanated family. In the name of Pac, let's come together and let's build. Love y'all. Peace, love, and light. Blessings.